What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, the Bad Diggity Dizzle, back with another video. Friday is here. Father's Day weekend is upon us. Shout out to all the fathers out there, man. Be safe this weekend, but take some time for yourself, fathers. Enjoy a couple cold ones. Relax. You've earned it. Trust me, I know, raising a 3-year-old. Trust me, I know, I've earned a day to myself. I get it. I get the struggle. Of course, tonight we'll be live for Talking Giants, 9 o'clock. This channel with my main man, the entertainer, Talking Sports. We'll talk about Algebra Rosas, Giants news, and of course, take all your questions from the chat. Episode number 84 of Talking Giants. Hard to believe Chris and I are coming up on 100 episodes of Talking Giants, and your support has been overwhelming on that show. We really do appreciate it. We always say just wait till the Giants are good. This show seems to grow every week, with the Giants being really poor, so really always appreciate your support on that show. It's awesome. It's my favorite thing that I do on YouTube, and we hope to see you guys and girls there tonight at 9 o'clock. This video, I want to talk about quarterbacks in the NFC East, something I've been doing this week. Talked about it on the live stream on Tuesday night. Also did a video yesterday about who I thought would have the brightest future as a quarterback in this division. And it's no surprise I picked Daniel Jones. I'm a Giants fan. What do you expect? But I want to go over an article, I guess it was written a couple days ago by Adam Schein, however you say his name. Don't really care if I botched it. The guy should have his credentials pulled away from him. To say that the quarterbacks in the NFC East are the worst group of quarterbacks in football is ludicrous. It's ridiculous. Now, I'm not saying that we're near the top. We're not. Okay, we're not. We're out of the NFC. We have the weakest quarterbacks in any division in the NFC. I mean, I'll say that. The NFC West has better quarterbacks. The NFC North and the NFC South all have better quarterbacks. The AFC West also has better quarterbacks. But to try to sit here and tell me that the quarterbacks in the AFC East are better than the quarterbacks in the NFC East, you're out of your mind. Tell me how. Who's the best quarterback in the AFC East? Tom Brady's not there anymore. Josh Allen, is that the guy you're going to go with? Because Buffalo was 10-6 and probably the favorite to win the division. Josh Allen, a guy who's thrown 30 touchdown passes and 21 interceptions in his career, has a career quarterback rating of 78.5 and a career completion percentage of 56.3. That's your guy? That's the best quarterback in the AFC East? This is the guy you're hanging your hat on, trying to tell me that the quarterbacks in that division are better than the quarterbacks in our division. Sam Darnold, 36 touchdowns, 28 interceptions in his career. A completion percentage of under 60% and a quarterback rating of 81.1. These are the two guys that you actually know something about. Sam Darnold has failed with the Jets. I don't care what anybody says. He's underachieved. Okay? The guy was picked third overall. He's not good. I've said that a million times, and I'll continue to say it. He's not good. Josh Allen is on a good team. They win with defense. I think Josh Allen is the most talented quarterback in that division, but again, his completion percentage is 56. That's terrible. Terrible. Now, he may get better, but from what we've seen, how are you going to tell me that the two quarterbacks that have played in the NFL in that division are better than the two quarterbacks that you know the most about in our division? Then you could go to, Jarrett Stidham. We don't know what Jarrett Stidham's going to be. Jarrett Stidham hasn't played enough in the NFL to know what he's going to be. He has Bill Belichick's huge advantage. But you don't know what he's going to be. How can you possibly say that he's going to be better than Daniel Jones or Dwayne Haskins? You don't know. And then, of course, Ryan Fitzpatrick. Is this the guy you're hanging your hat on in Miami? Or is it Tua? Now, I'm high on Tua. I think Tua is better than Joe Burrow. I think Tua will be better than Joe Burrow if he stays healthy. That's a big if. I'm not just talking about his hip. I've said this a lot of times, and the joke always was that Tua is not a quarterback, he's a camper. Because he spent every freaking game in the tent, whether it be a foot, whether it be an ankle, whether it be an Achilles, whether it be his hip. You don't know. Tua is very talented, but can he stay healthy? And again, he's never taken a snap in the NFL. So how can you possibly sit there and tell me that those quarterbacks in the AFC East are better than the quarterbacks in the NFC East? Carson Wentz was going to win an MVP in 2017. Now, he's not torn his ACL, and he's a big, big reason the Eagles won the Super Bowl. Still makes me sick to my stomach to say that. I can't believe I have to actually say that they were Super Bowl champions. Now, no, he didn't hoist the Lombardi. That was Nick Foles. But the Eagles were 11-2 when Wentz got hurt. Okay, and he was going to win the MVP that year. Carson Wentz threw for over 4,000 yards without a wide receiver, hitting 500 yards last year. That's saying something, okay? And I think Carson Wentz is one of the better quarterbacks in the league, not just in our division. Dak Prescott, hate him, can't stand him. But let's face it, Dak Prescott threw for almost 5,000 yards last season. He's won in Dallas. Okay, he's won. He's won 2 division titles over there. And he's proven that he can be pretty damn dangerous, especially with play-action passes. He's good there. He's not good down the field. I don't like him down the field. Don't think he's a very accurate quarterback down the field at all. But these guys are way better than any quarterback in the AFC East. I mean, that's not even close. That's not even close. Those 2 quarterbacks alone. And I hate them. Well, I shouldn't say I hate. I don't hate Carson Wentz. But I hate those teams with every fiber of my being. But I'm going to call it like it is. You cannot possibly tell me that any quarterback in the AFC East is better than Dak Prescott or better than Carson Wentz. Not true. And you'd be hard-pressed to tell me that any quarterback in the AFC East is better than Daniel Jones. I've said this a million times. Daniel Jones, the most accurate quarterback in the NFL and passes over 20 yards in the air. Top 5 in tight window throws and top 5 accuracy against the blitz. A rookie quarterback with a very poor offensive line whose left tackle gave up the most pressures in the NFL. Daniel Jones threw for more touchdown passes in 12 games than Sam Darnold did in 13 games by a wide margin, too. Sam Darnold threw 19 touchdowns in 13 games. Jones threw 24 and 12. And he threw for 4 more touchdown passes than Josh Allen did in a full season. And you're trying to tell me that those quarterbacks are better than Daniel Jones? Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. Dwayne Haskins, no. Not high in Dwayne Haskins. Don't like Dwayne Haskins. Don't think Dwayne Haskins will be very good. He's going to have to change my mind on that. But let's face it, the Dwayne Haskins thing, it's hard to play when your coach has openly said he didn't want you there. And Dwayne Haskins played a lot better down the last month of the season. Now, of course, he played some weak teams, but still, I'll give him credit where it's due. He played well the last 4 games. So I don't know what Haskins is going to be. We eliminate Haskins from the conversation. It doesn't matter. Daniel Jones, Carson Wentz, and Dak Prescott are by far better than any quarterback in the AFC East. At least for now. I don't know what Tua is going to be. I don't know what Stidham is going to be. So I don't know how you can possibly say Stidham and Tua can be better than any quarterback in this. And that includes Dwayne Haskins because you don't know. It's a ridiculous article. You could even go with the AFC South. Deshaun Watson, I love him. He's my favorite player in the NFL. One of the better quarterbacks in this league, without a doubt in my mind. Okay, but is he better than Carson Wentz? Would you say Deshaun Watson is better than Carson Wentz? They're about the same level to me. Right around the top 5 in the league. 6'7", 5, 6, 7, somewhere in there. They're about equal. Phillip Rivers is past the prime of his career, and he has gone to a better situation in Indianapolis. There's no doubt about that. But is he really, at this point, as good as Dak Prescott in his career? I don't know. Gardner Minshew stinks. Ryan Tannehill stinks. Plain and simple. Those 2 quarterbacks aren't any good either. But, there's 2 good quarterbacks in that division. So if you want to say that the AFC North has better quarterbacks than the NFC East, I think that's very debatable. But I'm not going to sit here and say that's blatantly false. There is no doubt in my mind the AFC East has the worst group of quarterbacks in the NFL. And I don't even know how it's arguable. It's not. It's not. So I don't know where he came up with this. I don't know if he's an AFC East fan or what it is. But that article is ludicrous. And I don't know how anybody could possibly argue that those quarterbacks are better than the quarterbacks in this division. Makes no sense. I hate the teams in my division with a passion. I hate them. I can't stand the Eagles. I can't stand the Cowboys. But you're not going to mess with my division. We'll talk crap amongst ourselves in this division like we're family. But you ain't going to come out here and disrespect the quarterbacks in this division trying to tell me that the quarterbacks in the AFC East are better and that the guy said they'd actually be higher if I knew Tua was going to be healthy. You, sir, don't know a damn thing about quarterbacks in the NFL. Plain and simple. That's all I got for this video. Tune in for Talking Giants tonight at 9 o'clock. And until the next time, guys, it is the Bad Diggity Dizzle, and I am gone. Peace!